Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, do I look fine?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
For the couple of thousands of people watching me at home, let's get ready to watch The Walking Dead! Hi! Did you guys like that intro? Are you excited to be watching The Walking Dead? Absolutely, you better be excited. Somebody better be excited. We are wrapping up season 2 of The Walking Dead, y'all. This is season 2, episode 13. So I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all, okay? After this, I'm gonna be filming a movie, and then I'm gonna be focusing on Sons of Anarchy. I have to drop a Lucifer reaction. I have to drop another Buffy, Supernatural, Heartstopper, Ted Lasso. I have a lot of shows that I have to drop, and then I'll get back to this. So look, season 3 of this, we'll start season 3 probably by the ending of next week, and I'll be only able to drop one reaction of The Walking Dead next week, y'all. I'm sorry, I have so many shows that I have to catch up on. And also the Munster season 2. But I wanted to get this reaction out to wrap up season 2 before I jump into movies and stuff like that. This movie we're gonna be watching this weekend is Deadpool and Wolverine, just in case you guys didn't know, and I hope you guys do join me. So, also, did you guys see that I created, Is She Okay? A t-shirt, I have cups, I have a whole bunch of stuff, honey. Please check out my store, and I will be creating something else as well. I'm thinking that I'm going to do the Daryl olive oil as a sentence. I'm just not really sure. You know, you have to be kind of careful before you dip and dive, slip and slide into properties. Like, you know, The Walking Dead owns certain properties, certain things. So I try to like remix and put my own stuff in there because I don't want to get in trouble. You know, I'm trying, okay? But please check out the Andrea Haters Club stuff that I did drop. And then I'll figure out what I want to do next with another actor, another character, I should say, and you guys feel free to comment down below. Also, I saw all of the comments in the last reaction. Thank you guys for checking out my intros and my outros, as well as the entire reaction. Regardless, you guys being here honestly makes my day. I hear all the positive feedback from you guys, and I take it in, I soak it into my titties, and I live for it. That's right, I said titties. That's the type of channel you're on. Let's get into this, y'all. So what the gang, okay, what? Gather around the table. It's kind of interesting because the people who love Lori in the last reaction, see, it was very clear to me that it could have been not intended for Lori to what she did when she went to Shane and said what she said to her, what she said to Shane. It could have been like off the whim and Lori just like kind of not thinking all the way through. But what she said to Shane was dreadful, and definitely made him snap. Then I did see a few people suggested or thought that Shane didn't even have a bullet in the gun, or Shane actually wanted to die. That's why he was saying what he said to Rick. I actually don't believe that. In my heart of hearts, I believe that what you saw is what you got. Shane tried to kill him before, or thought about it, processing that before, and then had that moment in that episode to drag him out like you would do a cattle, like what a fox would do to small animals. If anybody lives near like a suburb that has foxes, I used to live on Long Island, and they do have foxes. The fox always gets your domesticated animals, your cat, your dog, and what they do is, I think wolves do this too, and coyotes. Just in case you guys don't know, this is actually the Animal Planet show, but for those that don't know, foxes, coyotes, wolverines, and werewolves You guys know, those animals, they get the smaller animal to follow it into the woods, and then when they're all alone, that's when they attack and they kill it, and that's the end of that situation, normally. Wolves and coyotes, I think, just attack in packs and your dog or cat is dead. The point of what I'm saying is Shane dragged him out all the way into where holy hell he was, and then I thought, and I believe in my hearts of hearts, that apparently I have two, I'm a doctor from Doctor Who, that he was going to kill him, that was going to be it. That's how I feel. I also saw that people said like they don't blame Laurie because Shane's a grown-ass man. I find it very interesting because there's so many different fandoms in this one fandom. Everybody has their particular favorite, not everybody, but a lot of people have their particular favorite character, and they will work around how to justify their actions, which is actually normal because we do that on the normal, right? Humans actually do that. Like people who like this certain person will work around their mishaps or their bad habits to justify their actions and make them look like a normal person. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Laurie should, if she did it, I personally don't believe that she intended to do it purposely, but she fucked up and Shane's dead, and some people don't even care. They just want Shane to die and he's dead. So, but John, Bertha, whatever holy hell his last name is, did an amazing job. And I did see that you guys said that character dies in the comics. So that's a gag. So it was good to see him bring that character to life, and now Shane's dead. Carl shot him. And now we have a bunch of walkers that are heading to the farm. I think that's where the last time that we saw. And I'm ready to jump into this, y'all. I'm kind of nervous. I'm excited. I'm nervous. But regardless, I'm ready to join this. By the way, comment down below if you want, should we? I think that's too much, and I don't really know if I want to do it anymore. I thought about it when I woke up, like, hey, I'm going to season 2. I wonder, should I watch the trailer that dropped for season 3 and add that into my season 3 reaction of season 3 episode 1 and watch, you know, me watching a trailer? Or should I just not watch trailers at all and go into it blind? You know, trailers do reveal a lot of the season. That's a thought in my head. I was like, oh, that'll be fun. Regardless, y'all, let's get into this. It's going to be fun. You want to see us in a full reaction? You know what to do. Please hit the like button, share, and don't forget to comment. Without further ado, let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what this show has got to give. Oh, buildings. Oh my God. Oh my God. They just heard the sound. These extras are everything. Oh, Lord.
I'm going after them.
Don't. They could be anywhere. And if Randall comes back, we're gonna need you.
I heard a shot.
Maybe they found Randall.
We found him.
Is he back in the shed?
He's a walker.
The weird thing is, he wasn't bit.
His neck was broke. And Shane ain't no tracker, so he didn't come up behind him. Well, they were together.
And Rick and Shane and find out what on earth is going on.
You got it.
Thank you.
Laurie, shut the fuck up.
That wasn't Shane. You know that.
What happened? I mean, I heard a gunshot, but I didn't see any walkers nearby. How did Shane die?
Keep walking. These people are dead.
Oh my God.
Oh. Look how many there are.
Oh, we gotta get to the house. Tell the others.
You never get through that.
gone.
What?
He was upstairs. I can't find him anymore.
Lori, cause you suck. You really suck, girl. You suck. You can't see shit.
Not leave him without my boy.
We're not. We're gonna look again. We're gonna find him.
I'm not leaving without my boy.
You grew up country, you pick up a thing or two.
I got the numbers, it's no use. I'm gonna take them all on.
We have guns. We have cars. This is my farm. I'll die here.
All right.
Well, what about you?
I'll be right there.
Go up there, Batman.
Drop the lighter when I say I love you.
Why didn't Rick just go up there with him and then both drop the lighter? Good job, Carl.
Keep it steady. I'm trying.
I can't find him anywhere.
So maybe he snuck outside.
What do I do?
He was here.
Must have been Rick and Shane started that fire. Maybe they're trying to get out back.
Why did he, like, park the car and stay there? Why didn't he, like, keep driving?
They're all over the place. There's no corralling them. We're gonna run out of ammo before we even make a dent.
Into the woods now. As fast as you can. Come on.
They're going back to the woods?
I checked the shed and I can't find him anywhere. That's my boy!
We have to trust. If we find him, he's gonna need his mother. We've got to go.
Is Harsha gonna die?
Marshall, it's time to go. Let's go.
Harsha's gonna die. Oh my god. Who's that?
I can't get through.
Off the farm now.
Don't say that.
Maggie, it's lost.
The others, we can't leave them.
Get off the farm now.
Oh,
It's like a plague. They're everywhere. Lord, did you see her? Oh, we have to go. Come on! Come on!
good job, Harsha. Oh, Carol. Oh, we just love her. Oh, he got her. Okay, good. I don't have tissues. Oh, Lord. Where's the Little Mermaid? No shade. I just made cups for you, girl. I have a quick question. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pausing it so much. But why couldn't they just all go into the house? Like what we saw in season 1 with the black guy. I can't remember their name. Black guy and his son. And you see, their house was already did with wood around the thing. You think the walkers probably could have still got right through. They did show us that the walkers walked through fences. So they probably would have walked right through that shit too. So why did they not do that at the other house? Oh, girl.
Let's just circle back to the highway.
Did you see my dad? Did he make it? Beth, I lost Beth. We gotta go back.
Can't go back, okay? There's nothing to go back to. I think she was with Lori.
Did they make it?
Hey, Maggie, we all don't know.
Patricia. Jimmy.
Let me get the list of characters so we can read it off for her, because she doesn't understand that we don't know. Wasn't he in the same car with her? I know y'all like Maggie, but Maggie, we don't know. We really don't know, girl. We don't know, sis.
Circle around to the highway where we left supplies for Sophia.
No.
Don't let her drive. Switch.
Just stop.
Job, Clint. He's thinking like me. There we go.
Hey, we're alive. We made it.
Maggie's hair is on point, though. What?
I should have said a long time ago, and it's been true for a long time.
She forgot all about her daddy now.
We'll be all right.
Oh, Sophia.
Well, where's Mom? You said she'd be here.
Carl.
No, why are we running? What are you doing? We need to get her and not be safe a mile away.
We need to be quiet.
It's Mom.
Carl, maybe you should stay with your mom. Look, he has to go to the bathroom, child. Look at how he walks.
You've got to get your boy to safety. I know a few places. We'll meet up at one of them later.
We're safe.
If your boy's safe. I'll hide in one of the cars. If a walker gets me, so be it. I've lost my wife, maybe my daughters.
Don't know that. We're men of God. Have some faith.
Christ promised the resurrection of the dead. I just thought he had something a little different in mind.
We stick together.
We gotta turn around.
Straight back to that herd.
That's where they'll be. Rick will go back to where we first broke down in Glen, too.
We're headed east.
We'll find Carl. He may have escaped with somebody.
I hate to say it, but they're on their own. Suicide.
All right, then let me out.
Hey, whoa!
Come on, T-Dog. Woo!
Get out of your damn minds.
The middle one was like, I didn't say nothing yet.
Okay, come.
I guess Rick isn't going to be using no knives no more.
I don't know how much longer we can stay here.
Not knowing if my wife, your girls are still out there. How do we live with that?
Keeping him alive. Nature may be throwing us a curveball.
You need to focus on Carl and his troubled ass.
It's not safe here.
Is that Daryl? Daryl! Hey, Carol. Oh, they're all here. Oh, I love them. I don't even know why I hate Lori so much this episode. She didn't do nothing except run around.
Zigzagging all over the road. Figured he had to be Asian driving like that.
Shane?
He dead.
Andrea?
She saved me, then I lost her.
We saw her go down.
They got her too. Took her out from me. I was watching it. Did you see Jimmy?
He was in the RV. He got overrun.
Definitely saw Andrea. There were walkers everywhere.
Can't just leave her.
But we don't even know she's there.
She isn't there. She isn't.
You're not even gonna look for her?
We gotta keep moving. There've been walkers crawling all over here.
The road, the more walkers, more assholes like this one. I got them.
Damn, now Rick doesn't want to save nobody. if the Little Mermaid gets pissed, I understand, girl. Are they following her? Well, sure as was guns.
Damn.
What's wrong?
Been
No
riding red
gas.
for the past hour.
Get gas while they were there with all them cars.
Been running on fumes.
We can't stay here.
We'll have to make a run for some gas in the morning.
Spend the night here?
I'm freezing.
Everyone stop panicking. Listen to Rick.
All right, we'll set up a perimeter.
Glenn and I can go make a run now, try and scrounge up some gas.
We stay together. Now. It looks bad. We've all been through hell and worse, but at least we found each other. We'll find shelter somewhere. There's got to be a place.
I love Rick.
Hey, there's walkers everywhere. They're migrating or something. There's got to be a place. Not just where we hole up. No, it's out there. We just have to find it.
Even if we do find a place, I can never be sure for how long.
Shut up, Maggie. Not
Look
now.
what happened with the farm.
Make that mistake again.
Get on the road at the break of day.
Does this feel right to you?
You know, I found Randall, right? He turned, but he wasn't bit. Shane killed Randall. just like he always wanted to.
And then the herd got him.
Lori, you seem so concerned about Shane.
We're all infected. But the CDC, Jenner told me, whatever it is, we all carry it.
And you never said anything?
Well, it made a difference.
Found out about the walkers in the barn. I told for the good of everyone.
Well, I thought it best if people didn't know.
I'm sorry, because y'all looking at him like you got a problem. I'm trying to figure out who wants it. Because what are you guys going to do knowing that you all carry it? Lori's going to still lose her child. Andrea's lost in the woods still. Daryl and Carol are my favorites, so I can't bash them. And Herschel, I like him too. But what are they going to do? They're not going to do nothing. So stop looking at him crazy, y'all. Move along. Side note, do you see how Lori is so obsessed finding out what happened to Shane? She don't even give a fuck. She just got reunited with Carl. But you see how quickly that ended? This lady and her hair. Y'all infected, y'all walkers. Oh God, here goes Lori. Hey Lori, where's Carl? Just wondering.
I'm sure you had your reason.
I just told you.
Is there anything that
I killed him. I killed Shane.
Like he wanted, right?
Killed Randall to get me into the woods. He planned it. I had no choice. I gave him every chance. And he kept leading me further out. After a while, I knew what he was doing, what he was up to. And I kept going. I just wanted it over. Acting like I stole you and Carl. Like I was in the way. I just wanted it over. I wanted him dead. I killed him. He turned. That's how I knew Jenner was right. Carl put him down.
Oh my God, she's a walker killer! Give it to her now! I need a moment, cause you this mother, who the fuck? I know this. I know she joking. I know she joking. Oh hell no. Oh no. I know she joking. Oh, she joking, right? Hello? Is she joking? I know she joking. Hello? Yeah, Lori's joking, right? Hello? Yeah, Lori from The Walking Dead? Yeah, she is joking me right now. Somebody come get this girl. She joking. What time is it? At 2:33. You know she joking. I know she joking. She's garbage. I now see what you guys are talking about. You guys did not lie. Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's over here just trying What the hell is this? Who the Tomb Raider? What in the Sith Lord?
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Lori, the parent who can't find her child anywhere, now she mad.
Safe with him.
Who?
Keeping something like that from us? There's henchman. And I'm a burden. You deserve better.
What do you want?
A man of honor?
I think we should take our chances.
Don't be foolish.
Could be anything. Could be a raccoon, could be a possum, a walker.
Back from where we came.
Yeah.
The last thing we need is for everyone to be running off in the dark.
I'm not sitting here waiting for another herd to blow through. Do something.
I am doing something. I've been doing that all along, no matter what. I didn't ask for this. I killed my best friend for you people, for Christ's sake. You saw what he was like. How he pushed me. He staged the whole Randall thing. Led me out to put a bullet in my back. He gave me no choice. He was my friend, but he came after me. My hands are clean. Maybe you people are better off without me. I say there's a place for us, but maybe it's just another pipe dream.
Why don't you go and find out yourself? Send me a postcard.
Go ahead, Rick.
You can do better.
Let's see how far you get.
Go ahead. He's tired of this bullshit. Hello?
Get one thing straight.
Tell him.
You're staying. This isn't a democracy anymore.
That's right, Rick. You guys can leave. Oh, all of you. Anybody? What is that? What was that? What was that? Well. See, now I know why you guys like Rick so much. I absolutely agree. My phone was like in my pocket and was hurting me. So let's go through this episode, y'all. Let's go through this episode. So, can we start with The Little Mermaid? Little Mermaid, Little Mermaid, Little Mermaid. As much as I, thought she was annoying, nothing but respect for her in this episode. I'm sorry. I know that people said the next season she's irritating or something like that. But this ending of this season, if you were watching it and she was not like your fan favorite, for The Little Mermaid to be left by herself and to outrun all those walkers that never get tired, defend herself, kill them without any bullets, she's running around, she really did a number. I have nothing but respect for her in this episode. I'm sorry. All what she done so far to irritate me, by the way, we're going to season 3 with a clean slate. That's how much respect I have for The Little Mermaid. Now, the unknowns. Which is only one, because they killed the other ones. It's Becky or Beck. Is that her name? So, yeah, do I have anything to say about her? Not really. I don't really think she's a great actress, no shade. I feel like she doesn't really sell her scenes. And this is just me being nitpicky. I mean, I'm an actor and I can't even get on shows like this, so I'm just talking shit at this moment. But I feel like when she's emotional and stuff, it doesn't work with me. I don't really get emotion from her. I just get I'm like, okay, she's not bad, but she's not the greatest. So her character is my least favorite. It always was. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's not that it always was. I felt like she was what I labeled her, the unknown. She's very unknown. I'm like, okay, whatever. No shade and absolutely no tea. I actually feel like there's more connection with me and T-Dog at this point than me and whatever her name is. Becky. She got paralyzed. She didn't talk for half the thing. Then she went to kill herself. Then she couldn't even do that right. Then her mom or Otis's wife got eaten alive while she held her hand. And she couldn't even really sell that scene. For me. I'm sorry, I'm just giving you my honest reaction. But I don't hate her, I don't dislike her at all, but if she ends up not coming to season 3 because she broke her leg, I'm like, oh, okay, well, peace, girl. Next, Maggie. Maybe in the later seasons, I'll like her more. I just think that her haircut is everything. I love the cut, I love the layers. She's like, zombie apocalypse, what? Gotta do my hair. So her hair is always on fleek. Everything else, but besides that moment that she had coming through with Zorro and cutting off the head and riding a horse and stuff like that, that's the only thing that I held on to for this whole season. But everything else other than that, she's sleeping with my man. Now my man has confessed that he loves her. I'm like, this is stupid. I loved you, I've always loved you. I'm like, really? What's her last name? What's her last name? I guess we're not gonna get there. We're all infected with this zombie apocalypse thing. But yeah, I guess she's okay. I don't hate her, I don't dislike her. I'm just like, yeah girl, you're kind of annoying, but whatever. Herschel, come on, come through, Herschel. He was gonna defend that farm. He sells his scenes. You get emotional with Herschel. He was a boss ass bitch. I thought he was gonna die in this episode. Thank God he didn't. And then he was still worrying about Carl and Rick and telling Rick, stop focusing on everybody. Worry about your son. You need to worry about your son right now. This area, when they left, this area isn't safe. He's letting him know, I'll stay here. I will sacrifice myself. I'll stay here. Just get your son out of here. Herschel is a standout character. One of my top 5 fan favorites. Well, fan favorites. I don't know how you guys rate him. I'll say top 5 for me. He's definitely up there. I love me some Herschel. Give me more of him in season 3. I'm trying to do it good. So we did Andrea, Daryl and Carol. Let's combine them. They are phenomenal. When I thought she was going to get eaten alive, I kind of forgot that you guys said like she's amazing. And so because you guys said she's amazing, she clearly wouldn't have died in this episode, but I forgot about that at the moment. And I just heard her screaming and being surrounded by walkers. I was like, oh no, I thought she was gonna die. I love me some Carol. When Daryl saved Carol, interesting how they named Daryl and Carol, Carol and Daryl. When they were together, another emotional scene. I just love them too. I really do hope that they stick together throughout it. I think they're like a perfect yin to the yang. Where is Daryl's brother? Like, I mean, no spoilers, but where the fuck is he? He was like, I'm on season 1, but after this, bye! But Daryl and Carol, phenomenal. Daryl definitely is a heavy hitter in this episode, or this show in general. He is definitely my #1 favorite character. Carol is #2, and then follows Glenn, and then follows Rick. Those are my favorite characters of this whole show. I love, and then after Rick comes Herschel. Was that 5? Daryl, Carol, Glenn, Rick, Herschel. Wow, I told you the top 5. Ew. But yeah, so just phenomenal character Daryl is. He's just a badass. And Carol definitely brings like this motherly love. Like sometimes I'm thinking like they are gonna hook up and I'm like, this is awkward. And then I feel like she's like he just looks after her and like she looks after him. Like it's just like a friendship, like mother-son type thing. But then sometimes I'm like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. Like it seems like they like each other, but I don't know. I'm trying not to get to Lori. I'm trying not to get to Lori. Is there anybody I'm missing? I don't think so. Glenn was great. You know I love him. He is just a gorgeous man. I don't care what he does. I mean, sometimes he irritates me, like in this episode. Actually, no. This episode, he doesn't irritate me. We love Glenn. Glenn. Baby daddy that doesn't pay the bills. Because he's fucking Maggie. So, I'll do Rick. Actually, I'll do Lori. I'll do Lori because it's really negative, and then I'll end with the positive, which is Rick. Lori is trash. I honestly, let me tell you something. Lori, this whole season, Lori was pitting these, I don't want to say she was, actually fuck it. I'm gonna say she's pitting these people against each other. And then in one of the episodes, somebody said that no, she didn't want Rick to kill Lori. I mean, Rick to kill Shane. That's what somebody said. But she clearly was like, oh, you killed a human. Whatever she said in the episode about how Rick finally killed a human to defend his family. And then she started talking about Shane. Where else were we gonna go? So you wanted Rick to kill Shane and you wanted them to fight. You wanted this. You then went to Shane for you to hit his hand. Now, some people could argue that she was super upset that Rick didn't tell her about the disease, and she was forgiving that, and she was forgiving this, and she was understanding. She was understanding about every single thing except for when he said he killed Shane. She understood everything he did, but once he said he killed Shane, that was it. So your loyalty to Rick isn't really there, girl. Like, it isn't there. That's why you slept with another man while, what you guys said, it was like a month. And you did it so much that you weren't even sure if that child that you're gonna have is Rick's. If I was Rick, I would be done with Lori. I'm telling you, I would be done with Lori. I guess he's like trying to be like, you know, he loves her, but like, you hit my hand, then you looking at me like you know what it is? Somebody's gonna say it's not that he killed Shane, it's that Carl shot Shane and killed him. Well, Lori, if you are watching your child, and then in the beginning of this episode, she's like, oh, it took you that long, girl, to realize that your son was not in the house. I don't understand why Lori can't watch her kid. I don't think Lori should have another child. I think that she is just not capable of doing it. She needs to focus on herself and her child that she has presently. She can't manage anything else. She can't manage men, and she can't manage her son that is here. So I don't understand. She can't manage her hair either, or the outfits that she wears. And she's like constantly having new outfits. Like out of all of them, she has a new outfit. Unless I'm like sniffing something, I feel like I'm always seeing her in something new. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know. I don't like Lori. I've lost respect for. I know that there are Lori fans on this channel. Heidi Ho, Winslow, please don't go away. But I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted. I'm nauseated. I'm very nauseated. Get me a bucket, I might get sick. Like, I can't believe that's what she did. After Rick has been, and let me tell you something, you guys know, I give it to you guys, I give it to you just how I feel. I was not a fan of Rick. I was one of the people that was like, okay, hold on. I just didn't really like Rick that much. This episode solidified I am Team Rick, and everybody that deals with Lori ends up turning to the dark side. This side of Rick is more harsher. He just killed his friend, and then you don't even stand by your man after he's telling you he killed his friend, his best friend, his brother, and he's telling you how it happened. You knew that Shane obviously killed Otis. You had that feeling. So, in the way that you heard how he killed Otis and the theories in your head, what Rick is saying isn't that far-fetched how he killed Otis. So, I'm just over Lori. I'm done. And then Carl starts crying. I'm like, you two definitely are mother and son. Like, oh, he was crying because, you know, Shane, whatever. He also pulled a gun out on his own father. I'm just saying. It's not Rick's fault that he was in the hospital, y'all, while the apocalypse was happening. It was not his fault. It's not his fault. He was in the hospital. The apocalypse happened. So I'm not really sure what gave Carl the right to pull the gun on his own father. Please remember, Shane was not revived from the dead yet. Carl wanted to be Batman and Robin Hood at the same damn time and go over there and find his father out in the fields, okay? The children in the corn came walking out through the woods, okay? And he shot Shane after Shane was like this close to getting his father, okay? So now he's crying, and then Carl's like, oh, we can't leave Mom. Well, why don't you stay with your mom? I know that he's the only child around, but like, stay with your mom, and this won't be happening, son. Lori's just disgusting. Rick is amazing. This episode was glorious. Rick, at the end of honestly, like once he got to the middle, and then one more thing with Lori. Wasn't Lori the main voice when in the truck with T-Dog and the Unknown, and Lori was over here with her messy Lori, Miss Nat Nat. Wasn't she the one saying, leave Andrea, leave her? Like, she was the voice, right? Wasn't she the voice? And that's why T-Dog, you know T-Dog was living in this episode, honey. He was like, I got literally a whole page to say, and I got action scenes. T-Dog was living it. And then T-Dog was like, we're not going back there. We're going to the east side. T-Dog knew what side it was. It's always the east side, young honey. Always the east side. I'm all over the place. But once again, Rick brought it. At the end, he was telling them, you want to go? Go. Nobody's holding you. But if you're going to stay, this is no more a democracy. He said, go ahead. Go, make my day. Do it. All of them start downing Rick after he said, I killed my best friend for y'all. Okay, he didn't really kill for y'all. He killed her because he was about to die. But regardless, we can let him lie about it. Child, please. This is a very good episode. I would give it a 9 or a 9.5. I loved it. I don't know where this 0.5 came from. It's either a 9 or a 10. Pick your choose. Choose your pick. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I cannot wait for season 3. Buckle up, y'all. It's gonna be a fun ride. It's gonna be a fun ride. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. Feel free to comment down below. You know I read all y'all comments. I love when y'all comment. Please like the video once again and share this video. Let's bring more of the Walking Dead family over here. Heidi ho to everybody new. Heidi ho to all the people that have been here prior to this reaction. Love you. Once again, check out all the other reactions. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'll be the fucker running through the six with a bag full of